And we are good to go. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well today. So, we're playing more SKALD against the Black Priory. Give it a second because, yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes a game just does not, like, it doesn't continue its music or anything after it's, you know, after you tap out of it for a second, but should be up in a second. There we go. So yeah, we are playing more SKALD against the Black Priory because this game's really good. I've enjoyed it so far, and I'm wanting to see where the story takes us as far as continuations are concerned. So yeah, let's continue. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing okay. I'm all right myself. I actually have a small update. So as y'all know, I've been on the hunt for getting a job for a little while now, and it has been rough because the job market's rough, but I have news in the form of saying, hey, I actually have employment now. So, wrong button. Just wanted to let you all know that because streams may end up getting affected down the line because of this. So, I wanted to let you all know that now so that, you know, schedule things can get arranged without much trouble. So, just letting you know now because last thing that I want is for sudden changes to happen because I want to make sure everybody's informed of changes ahead of time. What was the torch button again? It's been a while, so I don't really remember what we did. What was torch again? No, Q was switch characters. How do I use the lantern? Is it just equip? Okay, it's just equip. All right. I played some Baldur's Gate 3 earlier this week, and now my brain's back on like, you gotta hit tab to get in and out of your inventory. It's not what the button is. But yeah, last time we played this game, we went through the process of trying to help the lighthouse keeper here because his young apprentice had apparently gone crazy alongside and the same way that a bunch of smugglers went crazy by going into this cave, and it turns out they were having dreams of some kind of strange blade that they were coveting without even really knowing what it was. And due to that coveting, that caused where was the old man again? I think it was just here, right? Ahead of you lies the windswept shore you once landed on. You landed on Idra. And the abandoned farm yeah, enter the farm, because the only person who... The only merchant, really, that I could talk to is, the old man. There we go. Alright, let's trade. I have a bunch of lanterns, but I want to keep these. We already got that. I don't need a sword. I will buy a bunch of arrows. And they're 2 gold apiece. Just buy a bunch of fucking arrows. I've been failing my checks to even... Did I need that shield? Yeah, I might as well get the shield. Yeah, I've been failing my checks to get, 23, that's perfect. I've been failing my checks on getting the, fletching arrows situation done. Sell that for 10. What else do I want? Buy some rope, because rope's important to have. What else is there? I haven't unlocked the alchemy stuff yet, so... What's this? Scrimshaw. I'm keeping that. Bread knife keeping... Well... Might as well sell the utensils. Glass bead. I, honest to God, have no idea whether or not these will be usable, but I might as well use them here. Buttons. Because so far, this old man is literally the only merchant that I've encountered in the game thus far. Alright, the smuggler's key. I think I don't need that anymore, so that can go. Yeah, I think that's... Sell this crude mace. Both the crude maces, probably. I think that's good. Should be, yeah. We will also take some healing potions because we got pretty beat up last time, too, by what we found. Because we found the blade after going through a... cave network. We did find them eventually. Grants were immunity to disease, venerable pay. I'm not selling that. Wrong. God damn it. It's E for inventory here, not tab. My brain just goes like, oh, you gotta hit E for that. Hit tab, idiot. All right, immunity to disease. Okay, so you have... I equipped the bow because I'm a ranger. You have the hand axe. And you're my tank, so I think you probably need the disease. Yeah, Amulet of Perfect Health, you keep that. And for me... I didn't mean to unequip. There we go. Oh, thank God. We have a bunch of arrows now. I almost hit tab again. Alright, that's about as good as we can get. Only other thing is, for the old man, we have a quest where we're supposed to take the belongings of somebody who was a parent. Actually, is there a journal? Yes, here we are. Side quest, Dying Light. Matthias needs oil for the lighthouse. Should search for it in the warehouses along the harbor in Horin once I make my way there. Right. So, we took the blade over to the lighthouse keeper, and he's like, so this is the thing that made my assistant go crazy. We need to destroy this thing. It's not of this world. So, we're kind of taking that task, and he's also like, hey, I'm also the only real beacon of potential safety in this area. Could you give me some oil for my light? Because, yeah, we're almost out. So, that's the deal about that. Mercenary captain says Santa Fury is supposed to be out on dry land near the lighthouse, according to rumor. It should... Right! We got another mission where we were... Yeah, so this one was, about a ship that apparently was near the lighthouse, but turned out not to be. Turns out it's a painting. It's a painting that had some directions on it. Now, the only thing is... might offer directions. And I may have to go back to remember what it was. Oh, never mind. Thank you, game, for keeping that for me. 2 leagues south, so 2 south, 5 east, 4 north, and then 3 more towards the rising sun, so that tells me east. Lost sailors. Found so far 1. Yeah, I'm also tasked with finding lost sailors of the ship that we arrived on that got destroyed because a Kraken destroyed it. Yes, here we go. Where was this? The wreck picker has come across a chest of my belongings. He agreed to turn it over if I help him. It would appear that an astronomer has set up camp in the cliffs west of Basilos' house. He asked me to bring him the telescope from the camp. Count from Zephyr suggests we should look to see if the captain's seal survived in the sink. Though the captain died on the Zephyr, one of the other crew members might have managed to bring it ashore. Cat suggests we start by examining a cave to the west. The seal is apparently quite valuable in the... Right. So, I see where the... So this is the telescope in question. How do I get up there? There we go. That's how. You see climbing holds. How do I... How do I get this to work? Oh, I probably need a grappling hook too. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, thankfully, Bacillo has one too, so might as well do something with that. Let's get it. Let's trade. That's thieves' tools. Never mind. Actually, we'll buy some of those because I attempted to get some locks picked and they just were being really stubborn. All right, so let's take a look now. Maybe I can go at the spot from another angle. So yeah, this is like the first area we end up in. It's the first place we even get our quest, because first quest that we get, because we help a woman get her kids, who turned out to have been fix a rope, and and her kids ended up being turned into monsters. So yeah, the quests get morbid. How the fuck? Oh, there it is. I shouldn't be using too much of my rope. Ascend. Ow. Ascend. There. I need a fucking cure poisons potion because god damn it, am I needing some fixing up on that. Oh, hello. Standing on the edge of the cliff is a crewman from the Zephyr, lucky enough to have made it ashore. The man is swaying and looks in shock.
I saw it. By the dead, I saw it out there. The thing that sunk us. It's still out there.
The man begins jabbering incoherently. Tell about the survivors. The man thanks you profusely and hastily makes his way towards the camp where his comrades are waiting. Cool. So that's 2 I saved. A finely wrought telescope used for astronomical observations. Its lenses are no doubt the product of some of the Empire's finest Hylomancers, huh? Hylomancers. Imperial Magi specializing in crafting of glass. Okay. And allows stars to be observed even in full daylight. Examine the seas. You look out upon the churning gray roil that surrounds the windswept shores of Idra. Far out there, among the great waves and beating winds, you swear you momentarily see a glistening shape shifting just beneath the surface. Whatever madness has befallen this island, you are certainly safer here than on any ship out there. Use the telescope further. Examine the sky in general. You point the telescope skywards. You point the telescope skywards, and after a few moments of searching, you find a gap where the stormy skies have parted just enough to allow you to examine the stars in their firmament. Though you realize your knowledge of astronomy is quite lacking, you are nonetheless left with a feeling of wrongness that you can't quite explain. Alright, take the telescope. And then we will take that rope, and that rope can be used there. But first, let's take that. Second, let's get ourselves some egg. What's this? Is this anything? No. Oh, there's something up here. Okay, no, that's just another way down. It's just more stuff. I literally could have just looped. Okay. All right, well, I don't know if this is the cave that Kat mentioned, but we'll take a look. Potion of Fortify Will and Brandy. Loot. Oh. Ooh, bats. And then Kat can go here, then I can be here. Change to the bow. Yes! I'm gonna preserve my arrows as much as possible, so I'm not gonna do anything there. We'll just defend. Can't attack it? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I also got a nice cutlass for melee damage. From one of the chests that we opened up. What's this way? A strangely haunting piping can be heard from the caves ahead. Surely it must be the wind. Then again, it rises and falls with an eerie sense of musicality that has nothing to do. That does nothing to set your mind at ease. What's to the right? You had nearly grown accustomed to the foul stench that lingers in these caves, but now it once more assaults your senses with renewed vigor, rolling out of the eastern passage, like so many black tendrils probing for a way into the very core of your being. Whatever lies ahead must be at the center of the rot that permeates this pit. I'm feeling nauseous. You vomit, and the sound of your retching echoes through the chamber around you. With each spasm, your gasping draws in another lungful of the tainted air until you feel permeated by foulness. Where do you end and the filth begin? What's this way? Crab. Begin combat. You're not getting pincered. No, 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 no. There we go. Nice critical. There. Beautiful. More chitin. What's this? Oh no. Holy shit. What's this? Poor scale mail, short pants. Okay. Is that scale mail any better than... Well, it's quite literally the only armor I could probably wear, so I need that, actually. My survivability is not strong. There. What's in here? Lantern, I'll take it. I don't know how many party members we may end up getting in this game, but I imagine we can get quite a few. Considering... I keep hitting M for map, too. Large, misshapen crabs emerge from the water all around you. Intentionally or not, the seemingly mindless beasts have lain in ambush for you. Bite. That's about as good as we can get. to. There. Defend. There we go. Yeah, we're high enough level to where this isn't too much of a problem. Okay, 3 vitality, she levels up. Increased thievery. Light weapon accuracy, that'd be nice. Mobility, increased athletics. Increased backstab damage. Let's do 2 of that and get that thievery boost. Sadly, leveling up does not seem to cure the disease situation, which is not ideal, but what can you do? Ooh, there's something that way. Hello.
Who goes there?
A haggard man dressed in the livery of the Nautical Guild huddles apprehensively in the corner of the small chamber you're standing in. His lips are dry and cracked, and he appears to be parched.
Dead Emperors, please tell me you found a way out of this pit.
I have.
Curse me. I have to get out of here. I have to get out of this hole. I don't even know how long I've been in here. Days? Week? Days? It's like time doesn't pass right. But I've not died from thirst yet, so it can't be that long. I just need to get out of here.
Explain the way to the exit.
Thank you so much. I'll live to see another day. By the Golden Dead, I'll be mending my wicked days if I make it out of here. No more dice and whoring.
Good luck. The desperate man wastes no time scrambling past you and towards the fresh air and relative safety. That was Ari. Cat seems flustered. Poor bastard. Sounds like he's losing his mind the way sounds like he's losing his mind the way he was talking. Trapped down here for days. He's an arse, but he didn't deserve that. None of them did. Try and pick. Thank you. Cure poison. Oh wait, was it poison or disease that I've got? Attributes, character. What have I got? Diseased, nauseous, diseased. Okay, I've got 1 cure disease. Right? That's attunement. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Come on, tell me. Cure disease. Okay. Yay! We are finally cured of our disease. Holy shit, we had that literally for most of the time we were in the, for most of our time when we were in the underground. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we encountered some snakes or something, and that's what caused it. So I'm glad to finally have that fixed up. That we needed to fix up. Oh god, what the fuck are these? Lamprey eels? What the fuck? Alright, let's begin. Disengages. Ow. Lesser bleeding. Nice! Roland, you are the MV fucking P right now. Oh my god, I'm getting teamed up on. There. Roland. Oh my god. Why me? Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal after this. Holy fuck. What is this? Gold? I'll take it. And then we've got some attunement potions that we can drink up. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the ancient dagger we got. I'm not gonna use it because it seems like it's bad. But it is an option. There we go. At least get a little healing up. I should probably go and rest, because This game works differently than how you would in normal TTRPGs, or even other CRPGs. So instead of a typical, like, oh, here's a normal health bar or health value that you have to keep above 0 else you die, you have 3 bars here. Below, blue's magic and green is your normal health, but the purple bar is a wounds bar. And the wounds bar is essentially like how you stay conscious, I guess, is the best way to put it. All right, I got your telescope, buddy. As you hand the telescope over to the wreck picker, his eyes light up in a not wholly sane manner. Chest's yours, little fish, Basilo shouts over his shoulder as he rushes into the yard with his new prize. Okay. What's in the chest? Oh, my longbow and a hand axe and a hunting arrow. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, ranger's outfit. Equip. Hey, I get a fancy little cape. And it's a better longbow. I'll equip that. Cat can have the bow. Cat can have the short bow back. And then the hand axe. That is not better than the saber that I have. Right? Yeah, it's actually a downgrade. All right. Well, good to finally get that back. But first, let's sleep. Failed to fletch arrows. I'm having so much bad luck on that. All right, we're fully recovered. Thank God I'm saving here. There's the one who cheated Mother Maelstrom and loaded. Okay. Let's trade. Do you have anything new? I don't know if his inventory of stuff updates, so we may need to wait on something with that. That's the thing. Might as well make some baked onions. Do I have onions? Leeks? No. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll just exit then. Nothing there. And I still haven't gotten inside this house. Like, there's something here, and I want to get in there, but I can't. I do like the little sound effects for whenever you're just bashing your head against a wall or what have you. It just reminds me of people using the Half-Life melee sound effect. There's something... There's a hatch. Why can't I get in? Alright, I guess I can't. Cool. In that case, let's go back into the cave. Yeah, it's easier to use your keyboard for movement. Although I have debated about trying what controller feels like on this, because, you know, with CRPGs, I usually go for more of the keyboard and mouse feel because it just feels like it's more natural and accurate as well for point and click and everything. But I learned that apparently a lot of CRPGs are getting better about their controller options. Like, I remember Baldur's Gate 3 for a lot of people was like, could we please get better controller support? And they eventually did that, which, you know, necessary considering the PS5 version you know, doesn't have a keyboard and mouse interface. But for me, with my... Come on, Will, remember your words. For me, with my preference on control schemes, CRPGs and farm sims usually feel better on keyboard and mouse, although I tried Fields of Mystery on controller, and that actually feels really good. That actually felt like a very good control scheme, which is really impressive to me since the game just came out on early access last week. And actually, fun thing about Fields of Mysteria, that game has now reached 100,000 downloads over the course of the week it's been out, which is fucking amazing and crazy and awesome. The corpse of the doomed crew of the Zephyr... I need to drink some water before I continue reading, actually. Stretch my back, too. Okay. The corpses of the doomed crew of the Zephyr are arranged around the chamber's central column. A pale light shines down from an aperture in the vaulted cave ceiling above, illuminating their bloated features and pale blue skin. Is there a form of artistry to their arrangement? For a brief moment you almost find it beautiful? The thought comes into your mind unbidden, an interloper. Stepping between the corpses, you spot a man who you immediately recognize the Zephyr's first mate. Around his neck, a sturdy chain glimmers, and you carefully fish out a strange octagonal amulet, richly filigreed and with the navigational rosette of the Nautical Guild carved on it. This is no doubt the captain's seal, and is apparently an item that the guild will pay handsomely to have returned to them. As you pocket the amulet, you become aware of movement in the waters around you. Strange stalked eyes regard you as several of the chitinous horrors emerge. No doubt the abominations have come to feed on the flesh of the dead, or the living. See if we can get out of this. My guess is no, considering my luck. Oh shit! You carefully step away from the corpse and begin to try and make your way out of the horrid chamber. All right, cool. We avoided conflict. Yeah, the next time I level up, I'm gonna try and get the spell of disease curing, because that'd be kind of nice, so I don't have to rely on potions. Stepping into the fresh air, you pull the strange octagonal seal from your pocket and examine it more closely. The dark metallic surface is covered in intricately carved lines and symbols. It reminds you of a mix between a compass and an astrolabe. Try to think if you've heard of something like this before. You have indeed heard about this type of device before. As you understand it, it allows the officers of nautical guild ships to operate the vessel's complicated navigational instruments. But more than that, it also serves as a device that records the captain's log. No doubt the information stored inside this device is its true value to the Nautical Guild. The Zephyr was sunk by some unknown horror, and the Guild would pay dearly to learn more about such a dire threat to its operations. You feel the weight of the strange device in your hands. For a moment, you're back on the deck of the Zephyr. Monstrous tentacles rise from above the ship like strange alien towers. Terrified screams fill the air. You shudder. Kat's voice snaps you out of it. If we ever get this bloody island back to the mainland... Get off this bloody island and back to the mainland, the guild will pay well to have that returned. All I ask is you remember who told you about it. Don't worry, we'll split the coin. You can keep the coin. All I want is to be done with the guild. Be free to wander as I like. Maybe wander up to my brother and stick a knife in his fat gut. Your brother? Aye, 'twas my older brother who sold me off to the guild. I was bloody 12. 20 years is what I owe them on the account of that bastard. I already wasted 10 years. Her voice breaks for a moment before steel creeps back into her otherwise soft features. Like I said, gutting the bastard will go a long way towards setting things right. And the amulet will help you somehow? Help you somehow? Sure, I'm free enough for now. But the guild doesn't like to let their assets go, and they have a way of catching up with those who jump ship. Eventually, someone as lowly as me, dangling a recovered captain's seal in front of them is exactly the kind of thing that might sway them. We'll do what we can. I'm liking you more and more. Let's start by getting off this bloody island alive. Alright. Well, shit. Okay. So, her brother essentially put her into servitude at the guild for some reason, and she's like, I really don't like my brother doing that, and you know what? Fair. Fair point. Alright, let's sleep again. I don't have that much food, though. No. Fucking damn it. You know what? Let's actually go back to the wreckage and see if we can go talk to people. Because we saved a couple survivors now, and we also have the seal for the guild. So we may as well take care of that. So yeah, that's the lighthouse, that's Horin, but we need to figure out how to get there. And that's a pass that we genuinely can't cross because it is too dangerous. Like, we were told outright that it's too strong. Like, whatever's there is too strong. Broken bodies and debris litter the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can make out what appears to be the remains of the Zephyr's hull. Hey, bruvs. We found some people. What can I do for you? About the other survivors. Aye, what about them? Group's growing, I see. Aye, there's safety in numbers, and every face from the old crew that turns in the camp every face from the old crew that turns up in camp here is a boon. Especially considering how many were lost. In any case, I hear from the crew that you've been doing good work. We haven't much, but we've scrapped together a small bag of gold for you. Snow hands you a small, worn pouch of coins. That being said, it appears it might be too soon for celebration. What's wrong? You may have already seen her, but a portion of the Zephyr lies upon the shore along the coast northwest of here. It breaks my heart to see the old girl like this. See, our duty to her doesn't end with her sinking. She's still the property of the guild, as is any cargo she was carrying. We were unable to get to her before, but the tide seemed to have shifted her now, and I sent a small group out there to see if they couldn't find a way into her. And Snow looks down. That was hours ago. Too long. Something's wrong, or they wouldn't be back, or they would be back by now. Now, you've done a lot for us, and I'm almost afraid to ask for more, but I need to know what happened to my boyos. See what I can do. Snow looks at you pleadingly. Dad bless you. As I said, the wreckage lies just a few hundred yards north of the coast. Watch your back and be ready for anything. Alright. So yeah, these are the sailors that we were with. And I decided to side with them. Oh, hello. We decided to side with them when they were getting skittish, like very nervous about being on this voyage, and the mercenary troop we were with was like, oh, come on, you're being weird, and we decided to side with the ship because they're the ones that I trust the most when it comes to nautical navigation, not a bunch of drunk mercenaries. Suddenly, an echoing cacophony of chittering and screeching erupts from the narrow ravines around you. A wave of mangy fur and snapping jaws dripping diseased mucus rolls around you. Oh, that's a lot of them. Roland, you stay there. Cat, you go there. I'll be here. Holy shit, that's a lot. Part of me kind of wishes I could level up enough to where we do multi-attacks, but my guess is that that's not a possibility. Oh my god. Yeah, they swarmed us. Alright. Miss. Really? I'm diseased. Oh, God. That's fine. I've got a level up pending. God, no. My D&D luck. My Pathfinder luck is hitting me again. There, God damn it. Hold on, let's cast Bark Skin on myself. And then, there, critical hit. There we go. Finally, luck's turning around. There. Spread them all out. There we are. There. Whew, okay. Holy shit. Loot. Okay, let's level myself up. Where was the thing? Yeah, no, more nature magic, please. Cure moderate poison. Oh, wait, that's poison, not disease. Shit. Well, I need to get more... Yeah. Cure moderate poison, fortify. No, no, no. Lesser regener... I think it was lesser regeneration. 1 nature magic school and 2 spells to learn. Summon giant insect. Cure moderate take cure moderate poison. I'll have to become the group healer because I cure moderate poison. Yeah, I didn't think that was it. Cool, I'm fucking diseased again. Damn it. Oh, that's lovely. Alright. May as well go back to the place and just do the thing again. Damn it, I literally just bought some potions to fucking fix that. So mad. Are you a merchant? Do you wish to hire a mercenary for... No, that's a mercenary. Is there any person I can talk to? Shit. No. Oh, good God. Well, grab the vegetables. Some vegetable stuff. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about this. Well. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that. Keep fletching arrows. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not in a good spot right now with this. All right. Light weapon accuracy. Yes, because you were missing like crazy. 1 left to put. Yeah, if she could be like our another athletics helper for that, that'd be wonderful. Okay, and you get your heavy weapon specialty damage up. These vicious, okay. do that. I don't have cure disease. That'd be really useful. God damn it. There's eggs up there, but that... Well, actually, yeah, let's get those eggs. Grab those. Eggs are useful. I still say, like, the highlighting of stuff on the map with right-click or Alt is not... Or the whatever the other button is not my favorite thing in the world, because I don't like that it flashes. I'd prefer it to be a solid color, as opposed to flashing yellow and white. Also, I did not see this chest. That chest over there. Hello. Damn it. What is that? Moral. So a mushroom. Alright. In we go. You emerge into the broken hull of the ship. The ruined hold is unrecognizable and strewn with the debris of ruined cargo. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of sounds emanating from the darkness. Chittering? Or is it voices? Anything to grab? No. What is this? Tome what now? What was that? Tome what now? Tome Steel Breath. Read to learn the spell Steel Breath. Requires ranks in one of the following for air magic. Well, I don't have air magic. What I need is a goddamn cure disease potion. I need the goddamn goddamn disease potion. I also need to sell some old stuff like this club and some of the other weapons I've got, since I'm not going to be using those. Yeah. So far, hat of survival. A wide-brimmed felt hat. It is quite stylish, but offers little protection. Adds 1 to survival. I'll take that. Because I'm a ranger. And I should be using my bow more. It's just the thing is, I'd be using my bow more if I could more consistently get arrows and use them, but I've been missing my shots, and I've also been missing my goddamn checks on that. What the fuck? You stop dead in your tracks as the grotesque rat thing sits upon its hind legs, its hunched form a full head taller than you. The beast cocks its head slightly, and its tiny eyes regard you intently. Then to your utter horror, words from its bestial throat. It comes. This one. What do you mean? It is one. With fangs it comes into the womb. Does it come to feed? To give offerings? Are you talking about me? It is one. It stirs. Does it bring offerings? Or does it come to share in the meat? The horrid creature gouges a lump of flesh from one of the corpses and offers it to you expectantly. Bloody filth. Bloody filth. Roland spits behind you. What are you? The song woke us. Calls us. It hears it. It is one. Now we eat and multiply and serve. Song? It rises from the deep. Rise, it calls. Does it not hear it? It does not hear it! Continue. The monstrosity screeches, and as it does, packs of rabid vermin spews forth from the dark recesses of the wreck. Okay. Shit. Okay, we have a mutated rat king. Jesus, alright. Roland, you stay here to fight big guy. I will go here to pick off rats at distance, and you stay here to back up Roland. This'll work, I think. Oh! Yeah, that hurt. How much damage did that... Oh my god! How much health does this thing have left? Okay, it's tanky. Please attack Roland. Why are you so intent after Cat? Hello? Okay, I think it was just some high rolls there, but still, I don't know why this guy's so intent on fighting Cat. There we go. Fucking backstabbed. There we go. Holy shit. Well, I don't think there were any survivors, sadly. What is in here? Copper locket of healing. You see flies. So yeah, no one survived. No one survived, and what took up residence was a big rat. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, let's go back and inform, I suppose. Shit. Hey, man.
What can I do for you?
I found your men.
More bloodshed. I feared this island may be the end of us all yet. At least the wreckage might be safe enough to explore now. The supplies she carries may keep us going for weeks. I'm ashamed to say I have nothing to offer you besides the promise that the Nautical Guild will not forget your service. A lifetime under the mast and thanks enough for a guilder, isn't it? A lifetime under the mast is thanks enough for a guilder, isn't it?
Cat offers... Or, no. Ha! A lifetime under the mast and... is thanks enough for a guilder, isn't it? Goodbye. Shit. Alright. We need to be able to make something. But I can't make sandwiches. I can't do anything. God damn it. It's not gonna be a complete rest if I don't eat. Sucks. There's nothing, like, well, it's a bunch of leaks, but it's not really gonna do much for me. And I still have yet to figure out where I can do alchemy. Thanks for finding a way out of that bloody cave that has... Well, that bloody cave. If them crabs hadn't gotten me, the thirst would have. Can you imagine? Slowly going insane in the darkness, all alone, dying. Fate worse... Well, I don't know. Probably watching food fight is a fate worse than that. I need to use your pot. Make some vegetable stew. Alright. That's the most we can get, is just 2 vegetable stews and probably use up some of the other miscellaneous things. Which is fine. Have some wine with some vegetable stew. That's okay. That's a meal. Hooray! Arrows! Thank God. Okay, so I have a question. Well, I'm gonna look at something about this. Do we... If I were to equip an arrow onto Cat, does that unequip the arrow from me? No, it does not. And I have 44 in stock, so we're actually set for that. A necklace that can be sold for a few coins adds 1 to healing. Until I find an actual healer, I'm gonna use that, since I'm the closest that this party has to a healer. Do I need a shield? Gives me a... Yeah, why not? gives me something at least. All right, so what is this? So air magic. I only can access nature magic. Cat can't access magic, and neither can Roland. So we're kind of shit out of luck on that front. As much as we're also shit out of luck on getting some goddamn disease potions. All right. Now, this is the pass that said, hey, you're too weak to go through here. Did I ever grab any oil? Okay, T to equip, that's what it is. I'm gonna conserve my stuff. I'm conserving my rope for a little while. Anything this way? No. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can grab here. Grab from the merchant here. And also maybe offload some of the weapons I'm not using. Alright, let's trade. You don't have oil, do you? No, you've got a lantern and the weapons I sold you. Broadsword, sell that. Sell that. I have no idea if I probably not. 0 GP. It's just gonna take up inventory space. Just wish I knew where I could find more of the... I just wish I knew where I could find an alchemy spot, because I need one. And this hatch is gonna bother the shit out of me. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. The well seems ordinary enough until you examine it more closely. A thin layer of slime. Was there a hatch here, or was it just this stuff? Okay, it was just this stuff. I don't know how to get into that house. Because there's no real entry point. Like, at all. I don't know if I missed a perception check or something, but I would like to know how to get into this house because there's a thing in here. Alright, well, in that case, let's save, because we actually did a lot there, and nearly died against the rat. Didn't mean to do that. So... An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. Well, I don't really know how I'm supposed to get... Like, I'd like to help out with the oil thing, but no merchants I've seen so far have sold oil, and I'm trying to figure out where else I could really go. Okay. I mean, could we help him by power? Because one of the things we discovered down here was... Oh, wait. This is an alchemy station. I just don't know any recipes. That's right. I remember now. Because we discovered that this device was formerly used to power the lighthouse, but I guess it's lost knowledge, so I really do just probably need to get oils. Is there anything I can... Inventory... Do I put the spell book? No. Let's put the weapons that we aren't using in here. So... That can go... Yeah, the hand axe can go in there too. And I think that's kind of it. So let's exit. Clear out some of that. All right. Now. Yeah, there's truly nothing else, I think, in this area. I see no other points of interest on the map. All right. Because, yeah, we entered here and then Roland was like, hey, there's something here that I don't even feel comfortable fighting. You carefully pick your way forwards when the movement on the top of the cliffs catches your eye. Robed and hooded figures emerged as they appeared to be dragging something towards the edge of the cliff. More of the rabid dogs. Spitz roll. Yeah, we ran into some people earlier, but they seem to have lost their minds. To your horror, you realize what the party is dragging. A naked man and woman, bound and gagged, are struggling desperately as they are mercilessly pushed towards the edge of the cliffs. No! Cat, whispers Cat, almost too loud. We have to do something! Look around. One of the cultists shouts and points towards the surf in elation. Utter terror fills the eyes of the morbid couple. You follow their gaze and turn to see, emerging from the surf, a creature of sheer horror. Larger than any sea creature you've fought so far, a hulking shape greedily waddles towards the base of the cliffs, pincers snapping and tentacles squirming greedily. Before you can react further, the cultists hurl the two naked forms from the cliff. The pair impact the ground below with a sickening splat, and with surprising speed, the hulking beast falls upon their remains. Standing transfixed, you watched as the horror consumes the remains of the unfortunate wretches. Sickening snaps and wet pops fill the air as the creature feeds. All the while, the rogue cultists stand swaying and chanting on the ledge above. Join in their worship. Well, we couldn't save them. Imagine if we could kill that thing, though. We are diseased, sadly. Cat may not like it, though. Sneak or attack? Sneak attack, sneak attack. Let's attack. Okay, I was worried if the cultists were going to be a part of it, but no, does not seem like it. I'm staying over here, then Cat can pincer, or try to pincer. $25 damage, holy fuck. All right, good. Good shit. Maneuver. Marked. She is taking heavy damage, sadly. But the critical that I may be getting lucky with those criticals. Okay. Holy shit. All right, now this thing's wounded fully. Nice critical, Roland. Yeah. Okay, that went way more smoothly than I thought. Holy shit. What is this? The Guarded Heart. Well, we couldn't save them. What does this do? A beautifully crafted golden ring with a heart carved into it. The wearer of this ring will find their resolve strengthened. Adds +1 to will. Who has a good will stat? get that ranger expertise in. All right, who has a goodwill stat? Character, weekly disease. God damn it. Okay, so really all that happens is -1 to agility for what diseased is concerned. Attributes. Who's a goodwill? Willpower. 2 for Cat. 2 for me, and 1 for Roland. Let's give it to Cat. There we go. Shit, though. That was a bit harrowing. So yeah, that thing was like a combination of like a cephalopod and a crustacean fucked up enough. But yeah, we got really lucky on those criticals, I must say. Ooh, is that a village? Before you, the unmistakable mess, squalor and desperation of a refugee camp sprawls around a small farmstead like a festering wound. What is this? Hello? A soldier dressed in the ragged remains of what you assume is the livery of Horin, a soldier dressed in the ragged remains of what you assume is the livery of Horin. He looks hungry, shaken, and on edge.
Talk to the Chamberlain over in the barn if you want something. Just leave me alone.
Okay, all the soldiers probably have the same dialogue. Entering the ragged camp, you notice a small crowd nearby, arranged in an inward-looking ring. In the center stands a formidable armored woman. She carries an unmistakable air of authority, and the insignia on her armor marks her as a cleric of the Order of Sepulchides, an imperial religious order tasked with caring for the dead. Sepulchides, I think it is. The tattered band of refugees surrounding her are agitated and shouting over one another.
But there are so few of us! Horn was home to 200 and we're but a few score left, cries a ragged man with tears in his eyes. By the golden corpses, there must be survivors, beseeches another.
And who are we to send? Half of us won't live through the next market day, and the other half ain't fit to hold so much as a stick, an old crone interjects, panic quivering in her voice. The crowd erupts in a cacophony of desperate appeals. The cleric raises her arms, and the crowd falls silent. Her sonorous voice rings out. We may indeed be cursed, but Alden is right. There may yet be survivors in Horin, and it is my duty to go to their aid, or at least to learn what fate befell them. The assembly erupts again, some blessing the cleric in tears of hope, others clinging to her robes while pleading for her to not risk her life. Through the crowd, the woman catches sight of you and nods curtly. She turns away and begins to load up on supplies, no doubt intent on making good on her promise to the panicked refugees. Dog! Doggy! You pet the dog. So, all of them are people who you could not, or all of them are former Horin residents, and something in Horin caused a major lockdown and just exodus. Like, the town's abandoned now. The imposing cleric holds up a palm in greeting. Welcome to our new home, stranger. The people of this island know me as Drina. I serve the Golden Dead and this camp. These people are under my protection. What brings you here? I'm searching for someone. Here on Idra. That may prove to be a difficult task, given the tempest that engulfs this island. How so? She leans back, her eyes still flinty. Are you not aware of the situation here? These people say the island is surely doomed. Her eyes bore into you, gauging your reaction. What happened? Our graveyards have been overflowing as of late with stranger killing stranger for no good reason, and worse. I think, brother and brother, husband and wife, become a tide of ruin. I implored the governor to intervene and investigate, but as usual, he did nothing but cower in his villa and peer over his walls. Go on. Then, a few nights ago, pandemonium erupted. Bands of armed men and women roamed the town, hacking down anyone they came across. Some folks claim that did not die on some folks claim those that did not die on the spot were dragged away to suffer some unknown fate.
I love her design.
My order and I joined what sane guardsmen remained in the chaos and tried to stem the tide, but we were driven from the city in the panicked exodus that followed. We considered retaking the town, but we have scores of wounded, so we retreated. Better to save the lives that not yet lost. We set up this camp to regroup and to care for the wounded, but a shadow hangs over us. The wounded do not recover, and those still on their feet slowly lose their mind or hearts.
What do you intend to do now?
We need answers. Drina gestures at the refugees languishing in the camp before continuing. And it's my duty to seek them out. If they exist, I must venture to find a way back into Horin, and then somewhere darker, I fear. Failing that, the situation here in camp is getting untenable. Anything that can be done to improve it will be a small victory.
Why not wait for reinforcements?
Reinforcements? From whence? Even if the Imperial augurs are aware of our plight, relief will still be weeks away if it arrives at all. No, our fate is in our own hands, and I fear I must bear the brunt of the hardships ahead.
And you would venture out alone?
If I must. Doomed or not, it's all dust in the end, and I intend to die in armor. But from what I can tell, we must both tread the same terrible path. Though our reasons may differ, surely there is safety to be had in numbers.
Let's join.
A cleric! Do you have a cure disease? Excellent. Drina face lights for an instant. These people, my people, I fear their pain. Feel their pain.
Probably also fears it, I don't know.
And we will mourn together later. For now, they deserve answers, and by the Emperor's bones, I will get them some. I have some questions first.
Drina looks expectantly at you, one brow arched. Embla, that's the person we're searching for.
Drina fidgets with a heavy-looking ring on her finger while she listens to your description of Embla. She's certainly not in the camp, and I can't say I remember seeing her in Horin, but perhaps that bodes well for your quest.
How so?
One of the primary tasks of my order is to care for the dead, and I say with certainty that I did not lay to rest anyone matching her description before the fall of Horin.
Do you have any suggestions where to look?
Beyond traveling to Horin, you may want to ask around here in camp. A few of the merchants survived. Perhaps she visited one during her stay.
I see. I had some other questions. Who do you think attacked Horin?
The Reavers came from inside the town. I recognized some of them as sailors, fishermen, and whalers. Locals, mostly from old Indra families. Perhaps they belonged to one of the lodges.
Lodges?
Yes, there are long traditions on Idra. There are long traditions on Idra for the fishermen and sailors to band together in fellowships known as lodgers. From what I understand, they serve mainly as combines for fair distribution of the day's catch, but there are persistent rumors of them serving other purposes too.
Rumors?
Revolution. Nanomachines. Colonel, I'm on a Lovecraftian island. Colonel, this weird crustacean creature wants to eat my ass cheeks. Our order is an imperial one. The locals would be loath to discuss such things with us. But I've always suspected they've practiced pre-imperial customs of ocean worship, including offerings to ensure safe travel and bountiful catches.
Well, that's what we witnessed earlier. So probably the old houses of Idra were just coerced into something. All right, I see.
Drina looks expectantly at you. All right, time to go. Before we leave, we should seek out Marcus, our leader of sorts. He's holed up in the stable trying to organize this mess of a camp. Holy ashes, no one tries harder than him, but the task at hand is monumental as he needs help. That's not in quotes. That seems like descriptor. But yay, we have a cleric. Sweet. All right. Shield training. Activate spellcasting. Body magic, mind magic, spirit magic. Bear's strength, aura of fear, blessed touch. Imperial litany. Shield train. Ooh, I can give her a shield. Let's see. Faithful initiate, increased healing, increased vitality. Let's get her increased vitality, increased healing. What else do you have? Poison. Cure disease. All right, what do you get? Aura of fear, clear senses. Actually, before I continue, increase attunement. Yeah, get you more of your stuff. Increased will. Club act. Okay, so clubs. Club damage. Get you more defensive stuff. All right, Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's check what your lists here is. Aura of fear, clear senses, fortify awareness, fortify will, instill courage, sublime protection. Actually, what other body magic is there? Minor lay on hands, cure moderate disease, fleet of foot, moderate lay on hands, lesser regeneration, pestilence, miasma, circle of healing, greater lay on hands, greater restoration. Okay. Circle of corporeal. Wish you could see the spell descriptions when you hover over them or something. So what else do you have? Searing light, heal mind, holy lance, stunning touch, touch of confusion, hysterical blindness, mental restoration, stunning aura, circle of mental restoration. Okay, so the circle probably means it's multiple characters that could be healed by it. Let's see. I didn't mean to go that low. Okay. Blessing touch, mark of heroism, hammer of light, holy light, touch of condemnation, consonation, touch of consonant, heroic aura, aura of condemnation, aura of silence, blessing aura, touch of weakness, command of paralyzation, holy judgment, purge magic. Okay, so that probably is your dispel. Club damage, stunning blow, shield training. Okay. Well, I know I needed the other spell. What else can we do? Mind magic focus. I wish it could tell me what these spells did. Oh, there we go. I just need to click on them. Blessing touch. Target an ally adjacent to the caster. Adds condition bless. Yep, that's your bless. What is Hammer of Light? Deals 46 magical aptitude damage, blunt magical. Okay, target an opponent adjacent to the caster. Yeah, okay. It's a very typical cleric stuff. Aura of Fear. Target all opponents in the aura target area. Oh, that might be good, actually. Get a big support in. Okay. Holy Light, Hammer of Light, Touch of Heroism, Blessing Touch. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. Fortify Awareness, Aura of Fear, that sounds good. clear senses. My guess that helps with mind stuff. And we're gonna go with... Where is it? There you go. Pestilence, huh? I'll grab that just because I want to know what it could do. But let's finally, and I mean finally, cure a goddamn disease. Oh. Holy shit, Wallace. Okay. There. Finally. Holy fuck. Is that a merchant? I don't have any onion. Stuffed animal, no. Bloody vermin? A balding man with a hard, wrinkled face, the texture of old leather, stands leaning against the wall of the farmhouse. He's thoughtfully chewing chewing a straw as he dejectedly surveys the muddy chaos that was once his well-kept farm. Approach. The man mutters something under his breath and spits as a group of refugees pass. As he notices you lingering, he fixes you with a bitter frown. What do you want? More leeches to come bleed me? Is this your farm? He scoffs. If you can still call it that, it's ruined. All my crops are trampled and my goats are gone. We're going to starve next year thanks to this catastrophe. Sorry to hear that. He scoffs and turns back to you. Wait, I have some questions. The man's eyes narrow as you see his jaw muscles tensing. How do you feel about the camp? Bloody wretches. They could have gone anywhere, but my farms were closest and now they've picked me clean and trampled my fields. We're ruined. I see. The stench of disease and moans of the dying lie thick in the air of the makeshift infirmary. Oh no. An aging cleric shuffles back and forth as he tries as best as he can to tend to the patients. He exchanges a worried glance with Drina. Still need to figure out my goddamn alchemy. It's another cooking station. Okay. What's in here? Ooh. Actually, we'll take those. We like that. Okay, is this the exit? Yes. That's the fucking farm area. That's the farm. Fucking jeez. We need these for cooking. Yeah, I get where the farmer's coming from with this whole situation, but it's like, hey man, they literally just went through a catastrophe where people were destroying each other. Oh, hello. You approach a man sweating profusely and caked in dirt. He's hunched over and painting, seemingly winded from the hard work of digging graves. Who goes there? The man jolts, hefting his shovel as a weapon. I'm not looking for trouble. Why so jumpy? Why so jumpy, he asks. Well, since you ask, I drew the short straw and it's fallen upon my wretched shoulders to bury the dead. He shoots Drina a sulking glance. If I don't get back to it, I'll be food for the fell hounds before you know it. Fell hounds? Haven't you seen them? Bloody monsters roam the hills in packs. I ain't never seen hounds like these before. Hulking and diseased looking. Come at night, they do. Dig up the graves I dig and eat the dead right out of their very graves. Drina whispers a few words under her breath. Continue. In the distance, a howl sounds at the man straightens up like some prey animal sensing a predator. He briefly squints into the perpetual twilight that covers the island before grabbing his shovel and redoubling his efforts towards finishing his work. Run back to camp. I'll finish the job. The man looks at you with slight confusion, then pushes his shovel into your hands. He thanks you profusely and runs back to camp. Drina nods in approval. That was a good deed. Get to work. There are 2 corpses wrapped in linen before you. Their graves have been dug, but they still need to be filled in. Examine the corpses. The corpses are a man and a woman. Perhaps they were once man and wife. They look well fed, and there is no apparent cause of death. Drina looks stoically at the pair. They are with the Emperors now. Though I wonder what killed them. Investigate. Damn it. You examine the pair more closely, but don't learn anything of interest. You place the corpses in the graves and quickly fill them in. It is hard work, and the rugged wilderness around you looms threateningly. As you work, Drina stands above you, chanting. Finish the work. You wipe the grime from your face as you finish the grim task. Sadly, you suspect these are far from the last graves that will be made for the poor refugees of Horan before this is over. Immediately loot. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's get a real survey of the area. Wordloaf. Wordloaf. More wordloaf. Ah! There we go. Begin combat. Rolling. Cat. I don't want my bow out for this. Change out for that. Good critical. There we go. So I guess the phalanx is meant to add a dodge bonus for whenever Drina is like nearby, which is pretty useful actually. That's really good. Let's see. Let's get you more of your heavy weapons. That'll work. And then Drina. Holy light, clear, blip, 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 blip. And I can heal myself a little bit too. There we go. Okay, so this is the very bottom. And we can't go further into the water. For good reason. Oh. What is this? Recipe for fried steak. Ooh. Read. Onions, potatoes, beef. Well, we have a few. Well, I don't think we have all of that. Pumpkin, potatoes, carrots. That's the only food And the leeks and the eggs, but we don't have anything else, really. Sadly. Yeah, there's truly nothing else. What's in the well? Is there anything with the well? No. These are just more mushrooms. Oh, hello. Snakes. Oh god, snakes. I'll be over this way. Roland, you go there. There. That works. 'Cause... Yep, that's why. Can I not? Oh, can I not shoot above a wall? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, that's not good, actually. Well. Okay, but the aura that Drina exudes seems to have fixed me up, which is good. Thankfully, she seems immune to the poison, which is nice. Okay. How many arrows did that end up using? How many arrows did that use? Hold on. How many have I got left? 34. Okay. Now that I have to actually think about my arrow inventory, it's making me nervous about using them too much. Potatoes, 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 potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, onion. Sorrow Eater. All right. Well, we got some stuff that we can use to cook, which is good. All right, so we need to go into the stables, which is probably where the guards are stationed. So let's go take care of that real quick. Grab these mushrooms. I just wish we could get some damn alchemy. You pet the dog. Can the dog move? Thank you. Up. There. There we go. Okay, here he is. It's this sewer meeting. The man before you has the look of a high-ranking imperial bureaucrat. However, there is little pomp left in him now. His robes are ragged, his cheeks hollowed, his spectacles cracked. He mumbles to himself as despondently. He mumbles to himself as he despondently pores over stacks of papers and maps. Clear your throat. He looks up at you with a start.
What's this then? More mouths to feed, or by some miracle do you come laden with supplies, medicine and men-at-arms?
Drina gives the man a strict look. Marcus, we're in no position to turn allies away. Common courtesy will go a long way. Say nothing. The man sighs and sinks further back into his seat.
Forgive me, I'm not myself. The world seems to be coming undone and I'm left holding the pieces.
He wipes his balding head with a piece of cloth. Continue.
Marcus Stonehold at your service, Chamberlain to the most glorious office of the Governor of Idra.
He makes a sharp little bow, his words dripping sarcasm.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm trying to get to Horin.
Go there if you will be entering the Horin. Go there if you will but enter. Go there if you will. There needs to be a comma there. Go there if you will, but entering Horin may indeed prove a tall order. Townships been overrun by madmen. Hundreds lying dead in the street, and those who remain cling to life on the barren plot of farmland. As for the city gates, they have been sealed, and our attackers have left us with no way back into the city.
But what happened?
It started some days ago. I was awoken in the middle of the night by the governor's guards. They told me we were under attack, and that packs of crazed brigands were already roaming the streets, spilling blood by the riverful. I never saw such chaos before. The dead lay strewn in the streets, and we had to sneak from corner to corner just to get away with our lives.
Can go on.
By some stroke of luck, we came upon Drina and a handful of other guards and managed to make our way to the gate with what survivors we could find. We set up this camp whilst we... Frankly, I don't know. All I can do is try to keep us alive until tomorrow.
What can I do to help? He lets out a sigh.
Oh, where to start? This camp is a disaster. There is no medicine for the sick and wounded, while madmen and beasts bay for our blood at the gates.
The haggard man wipes his brow. Go on.
The people are starving around us. Already the very young and the very old have begun to pass, and soon none of us will have the strength to fight should the Reavers come for us. In other words, we need food, and we need it fast. Talk to Franzo. He's serving as our cook and quartermaster, and he might know where to start. You'll find him just outside the barn.
And you mentioned a disease outbreak?
Indeed. A disease is spreading in the camp. Hierophant Droll has set up a makeshift Hierophant Droll has set up a makeshift infirmary in the main house, but so far he has little luck in combating the infection. Help him, and you will have helped us all.
I'll do my best. Marcus sighs deeply.
If there is nothing else, my migraine needs tending to, amongst other things.
The Chamberlain gestures to the pile of papers surrounding him. I have some questions.
What do you want to know?
Any idea who the madman attacked Horin are?
From what I hear, these men were bands of local fishermen and sailors, but why would they do something like this? Horin was their home for all its shortcomings. There were few imperial officials as lenient as the governor.
Where's the governor now?
I didn't see him as we fled. I mean, made our strategic retreat. I can only assume he died in the chaos. And the cruelest joke of all, that leaves me the ranking imperial official on the island.
I have some questions. Is there any way of getting into Horin?
I'd say no. Ibn the Ranger is keeping the city under the watch as he reports that the Reavers have sealed its gates. We found no other way of entering it. Though what you expect to find there is save a gruesome death is beyond me.
What do you intend to do then? Sit here and wait for death?
Certainly not, but with the state this camp is in, it's all we can do to keep death from our throats, not toes. Sorry. Sorry, something else is on the mind. If we are ever to hold out until reinforcements arrive, much less retake the town, then we must do what we can to gather our strength. For now, that means food and medicine.
Regarding that,
what about it?
What do you need again? Okay, dwindling food supplies, disease outbreak. Okay. Regarding the work, never mind. Okay, nothing new. Nope, I don't want to hire a mercenary. Oh. A man with leather-like skin covered in sailor's tattoos approaches you.
Greetings, my lord. Name's Donovan. Dono for short, and I'm here looking for someone a lot like you.
For what?
Well, begging your pardon, but you look less covered in shit than the rest of this lot and able to carry a blade, my lord. I serve on the vessel Weather Maiden, and I'm here on orders of my first mate Zara.
I'll see what I can do.
Better you talk to her yourself. We're holed up in a large sea cave west of here. While the maiden is undergoing repairs, Zara will be waiting for you there. Here, I'll show you on your map.
I ask you must not delay. Dono offers a clumsy bow before making his way out of the camp, heading northwest. Okay. You approach a haggard-looking man wearing a threadbare cook's apron.
I don't know what you heard, but there's no food here for you or anyone, he growls, complaining to the Chamberlain. Complain to the Chamberlain if you want, just leave me alone.
Chamberlain said you needed help. The cook's eyes meet yours for the first time.
Honestly, the situation is beyond dire. People are starving by the day and we have no supplies. The old, the sick, the young, they'll all be dying off at this rate.
Got any ideas?
Well, none of us have the strength or courage left to venture out of sight of the camp to hunt and forage.
The cook looks you up and down.
But you look capable enough. You could go beyond the walls and look for something more substantial. These people can't live on vegetable broth alone. They need meat and fat, especially if there's fighting to be had.
Any idea where I should look?
I do indeed.
Franzo leads in.
Old Jacob owns this farm. It might not seem like much to a mainlander, but here on Indra, this farm here is large enough, you see. Jacob and his family had a large flock of goats when the calamity started, right over there in the enclosure behind us.
Go on.
Now, the old man told the Chamberlain that the beasts bolted when the calamity started, that it drove them all insane and they scattered into the hills. Well, that may be rightly so, but I have my suspicions.
You're saying he hid the animals away?
Look, I can't say I blame the man. Us refugees have made a mess of his farm, and if we find hands on those animals, we'll surely fall upon them like locusts. It would ruin him, and truly it would be a shame if the man lost his livelihood. But better that than having to see children starve. Now you best get going. I see people have started eyeing the rats.
See what I can do. Shit. So if he hid the goats away, oh. The gray-bearded cleric is thoughtfully wiping blood off his hands as you approach him.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't see you there. Are you sick? Fever? Stomach pains? Bloody stool? Stubbed your toe?
Should I be worried? The man examines your eyes and looks in your mouth.
No, you do in fact seem fine. Sadly, many are not so lucky.
Is it as bad as we suspected? Drina asks. Draw leans in and his voice drops into a whisper.
I fear it is worse. Some sort of infection is spreading, and so far I've been unable to cure it with neither spell nor concoction. I am in fact at my wit's end.
A note of desperation creeps into the old man's voice. Anything I can do to help?
If I can't find a cure, this outbreak may be the death of us all. Now I wouldn't know where to start then. Though I wouldn't know where to start, that is...
The old man froze his brow. What?
A woman, Hannah, came to me with her boy, struck down by the outbreak. She appeared a simple girl, and when she pleaded with me to look for a folk remedy, I chided her for it, called her foolish. Surely medicine would prevail. Perhaps I was the fool. I wish now I had listened to her. She left camp, but I think she can be found in the little cottage south of here. I beg you, seek her out on my behalf and hear what she has to say.
I have some questions first.
What do you need, my child?
About the outbreak. Other questions. Trade?
I do have small surplus of supplies, yes. Also, if you're gravely wounded or suffering from disease and the like, I can assist you.
Shockwave. Ooh. Earth magic, spirit, mind, air, nature. Bark skin, I already have that. Aura of fear, already have that. Mark of illumination, that's fire. Serpent's grace, sublime protection, swarm of gnats. Okay. But I want... I'd like some of... that. Fergal cider. Removes bleeding, heals. Holy shit, ciders. Cider can heal me, holy shit. Do you have any cure disease? Brandy. Mead. Okay, so they actually provide stat benefits and not just being food. Interesting. Ooh, +2 melee damage. Oh. Let's exit. No. Oh wait, what are these? Cheese plate. Eggs and bacon. Prefer eggs and sausage, but can't be picky, I guess. Onions, potatoes, beef. Wait, that's the other thing we got. Apple cheddar sheep's milk. Specifically sheep's. You know, I've yet to really know what the difference between goat's milk and sheep's milk is like. All right, talk to the farmer. Some questions about your animals. What of them? What happened to them?
Dead. They must be. Ran off into the forest when the sky fell, and nothing survives in that Emperor's forsaken place for long.
Are you lying to me? I am telling you the truth. Try a different character. What? But I changed to the... Oh, it changes auto... Oh, it automatically changes back to me, huh? Okay. Well, how do I increase my diplomacy? I guess maybe I just don't have a good diplomacy for this. Oh, and I'm just shy on that. Damn it. Okay, so it was south of here that we were supposed to find the person that helps us. Okay, that's Horan. Oh no. I should have ran. God damn it. Repeat last action, combat, hold, and... I want to run! This was a bad idea. Why did I do this? Change to hand axe. This is gonna suck. What else can I do? Let's change out to this and then do that. Okay. Miss. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Critical hit. Oh, dear Christ. Oh, she's low. This is not good. Yeah, these acid spitters are not fun to fight. Why did I say fortified will? What? Why did I do that? I need to go back and sleep. He's down. Shit. Who's next? Okay, no, Drina's next. Oh no, it's Roland. Roland, stab bonus, fuck yeah. Okay, now they're scared. Good. Dead. Whew! Oh, poor Roland. I'm so sorry. How many arrows did I just use in that encounter? Oh, good lord. Okay, Cat, as good as that stuff is, I'm gonna keep you off the arrows for a minute. Holy shit, we need to heal. Rest up. Fucking holy god. Ow. We also need to make food. Make a farmer's armlet. Armlet? Yeah, sure. Armlet. The farmer's armlet. Okay. That's a bunch of food we just made, so we should be good for a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to keep that on. Don't want to potentially lose out on something. There. And Drina, forage. That's on survival. Actually, I should forage. Roll and train. Drina. Train. Oh, there we go. Too heavily wounded to work, that's fine. Too heavily wounded, okay. Too heavily wounded, okay. Holy fuck. Yeah, that fight hurt. Holy shit. Let's save, because that was a very harrowing fight that we just went through. Okay. So, buried secrets, that's no. Dying light, no. Say no, no, no. Outbreak. Found in the cottage south of camp. Okay. Foul creatures swarm the holes. Sneak away. See if we can do that. Shit. Oh no. Well, this may not turn out well for me. What? I changed it to the hand axe. Thought I did. Oh god, acid spit again? What is it with acid spit? Shit. The hand axe. There we go. Am I stunned again? Oh no, there's a... Oh, stun? Are you serious? Oh god. Hold on. Cast Aura of Fear. Poor Roland. He can't act. He keeps getting stunned. What do we do? This sucks. It's like the equivalent of when, like, you get a status ailment in an RPG and you're just repeatedly getting unstunned and stunned again. Just, oh god. This is cruel. Okay, it's an adjacent thing. Can I change out the... And I keep getting stunned too. God damn it. This is terrible. Good thing I saved before this. And Drina keeps missing the attacks each time. I may have to reload because I'm reloading. Can I reload, please? Let me reload. I can't reload while I'm in combat. I see. Drina's down. Alright, this is bad. I wish disengaging didn't take up the whole turn. Watch it get stunned again. This feels like a back and forth confusion play in Pokemon, where it's just confusion and then proceeds to not have confusion. Fuck this thing! Holy shit! I'd be shocked if I lived through this. I'm not living through this. Just kill me. Just do it. Do it. Just end me. That was fucking abysmal. Holy shit. Yeah. That wasn't fun. That was kind of horse shit, I will not lie. Like, I could have gotten through that if it wasn't for the fact that I and Roland just kept getting stunned like that. Actually not fun there. That felt cruel. You come across a flotsam. Flotsam. Some brandy. Cool. Ooh, cottage. Besides the buzzing of insects and croaking of toads, the forest is disconcertingly quiet. The foliage seems to then thin slightly in this area, and to the northeast you can make out a faint wisp of smoke rising from a chimney. To your surprise, a young man crashes through the undergrowth ahead of you, his face red and panting heavy as he spots you.
Help! They took him!
They took who?
My da. We were working at the lumber camp when they just burst out in the trees. My da took a swing at him with this axe and told me to run.
Boy breaks.
Oh, my da. I saw him and I saw him take him and I dragged him into the forest.
Who's your father?
I couldn't tell you because they kind of hid in the undergrowth. But they were large as hounds and all I saw was a gleam from their terrible eyes. Please, you have to go look for him. He's all I've got left since my ma died.
I'll try.
Camp's to the east of here. Just go past the big oak and then you'll eventually see our lean-to.
Lean-to and campfire. Lean-to? What the fuck's a lean-to?
Old Ma Kataka's cottage lies northeast and has a great big tree growing through it. You can't miss it. Old lady's a bit strange, but she knows things. Potions and herbs and such. Herbs and such. Not herbs. Herbs and such. Might even have something to sell you. Aye, there's a bit of marshland north and a big oak. North of the big oak. I'd stay out of there. There's lizards and such, and they say even a single bite is enough to kill you on account of disease they carry in their mouths. Tombs bless you. When you find my da, tell him I'll be waiting for him at home.
Okay, so... just kind of exploring. Whoa. Oh. Okay, these things are weak. There we go. Nice. That's not nice. Missing is not nice. Okay, hold on. And... yeah, Dreena's damage output is not doing the hottest. There we go. Like, I get why, but still. Dead horse. The bloated corpse has begun to fester and fat fizzles, but fat flies buzz over it. I was gonna say something like fizzle. I don't know why I said fizzle. Don't you just love when your brain just does not want a word right? Okay. Okay, that's the exit. Pick up some honey. That's an exit. What else is there? What's south? Okay, big tree. Just a lot of flowers. Oh, hello. These things are weak, so I'm not really gonna bother using my bow on them if I can help it, because the damage output from all of our melee stuff will be sufficient, I feel. Yeah, Roland's the real damage dealer here. He's just doing all the work. There we go. Putting panicked in too, which is nice. Move that. Wish you could move through party members. Like, I get why you can't, but wish you could move through characters a little bit. Because you can change, because you can swap out between them, but it's not really the same. It's just defend. There, and then Cat can do that. Beautiful. Change out. Defend. Defend. Cat needs to level up. Defend. 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 Cat defend too. And then Roland can probably end this thing off. Hopefully. Soon. Probably. There we go. Wonder how these flies got gold. Was a camp here? See a bedroll. So someone was here. Oh, big beetles. Oh. Oh, I may have made an error. Hold on. Not as bad of an error as I thought. Okay, no, they're actually pretty manageable. Good. I may need to get her a better weapon, and I forgot to level up Cat again. Roland is just one shot, one kill, easy. Okay, yeah. It's a new enemy, and I just did not... I was fearing what it could do, and turns out I had feared for nothing. Alright, let's get your stuff up. Hidden deployment, light weapon accuracy, increased light armor use. There we go. Save and exit. All right. I don't know how many more experience points I'm going to need before I level up or the others again, but we'll see when we get there. It's a big spot. Ooh, cottage. Okay, so this is the thing that the kid was talking about. Okay, we've made a big loop. So this whole dense area in the center you can't go through. Or can you? You can kinda. Question is, should I? Nope, can't go through it. Never mind. Alright. I kind of wish you could get a localized map of the area too that you're walking through, but I'd understand that, you know, it's a large game, and, you know, if you got it for this whole thing, that might defeat the purpose of exploration. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I think I know where the kid's dad was taken. Alright, but before we do that, we're resting up. Okay. Let's go in. Actually, first, save. Oh boy, spiders. There. No. Let's have me go over here. Space everybody out. Oh boy, poison. Well, thank God we finally have spells for that, though. Cure disease. Of course, I have the poison one. I forgot. Ooh, these are tanky spiders. Okay, poison's done on her, but Roland's not poisoned. There we go. Uh-oh. There. Who's next? Roland? Motherfucker. We gotta sleep again. Oh, dear. We have to sleep again. Because because I, like the dope I am the only one that has the poison heal, and I didn't use it twice. Alright, I found a ration. That's good. recovered partially. Nah, we're resting again. Oh, it must have been... I'm an idiot. It's because I, It's because I didn't get all the food in. Because as we get more party members, our capacity for food needs to be higher and higher. Oops. Okay, well now we're good. We are fully recovered. So maybe this time we'll have a better luck with the spider cave. See webs. Yeah, use thieves' tools to lockpick the webs. Yes, that'll work. Brilliant. Venom gland, okay. Oh boy, waist-high water, my favorite. Yeah, it's a waterfall. Oh, I can't attack with bows through people. Okay. Well, that's fun. Maybe I should... Hold on, I need to change myself out. Can we change... Oh dear, we can't. Okay. Oh, that's just fucking peachy. Oh, no. I can't do anything. Okay, so you hit escape to cancel out an action. Oh, lovely. He misses right when he gets the killing blow.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. That's so cool, man.
There. Now, can you hit from here? Yes. Okay. That's fine. Just whittle it down some more. And Roland. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. It's really fucked up too, because like I was having some really shit luck in Baldur's Gate as well when I was playing it yesterday. I was in the middle of a very important quest in Act 3. Not any like it was a side quest. It was a part of Will's storyline. Baldur's Gate Will, not me. And as I was going through it, we reached a point in it where we got to a really big boss fight. And after the boss fight happened, as the boss fight was happening, I shit you not, I had 3 critical misses in a goddamn row, and I had karmic dice turned off. So I just had the shittest luck imaginable right there. I don't know how unlucky you have to be to get 3 critical misses in a row, but it made me waste a really powerful arrow since I'm playing a ranger in BG3. So yeah, I was like, God damn, all right. So you're playing that game, huh? What the fuck? No, go next to your buddy Roland. Cure poison. There. Did that not work? Really? Bizarre. Alright, let's... Blessing Touch. Alright, now I'm poisoned. No, not Aura of Fear. What should I do? Because, hold on. I can't check Roland. Alright. Wrong button. Wrong key. Ah! What is Pestilence? I don't want to test it here. They might be immune to it. Let's heal up Roland. Uh-oh, cat's in trouble. Again, I wish disengaging didn't take a whole action to do. I don't know. I feel like the penalty there is, like, pretty strong. Oh my god. Actually... There. Oh, okay, good. There we go. I forgot about that spider. Okay, so it's the greater poison from the big spider that this spell is not good for. All right, good to know. There we go. Whew, okay. So my guess is the spiders were what took the kid's dad down here, huh? Amethyst. Ooh. Amethysts. Spider silk. Copper neck. Okay. Copper necklace. Uh-huh. You recoil in shock as the cocoon shifts under your hands. Whatever's inside is still alive. As you stand there dumbstruck, you can hear faint moaning. You carefully cut... Oh, he's not dead! Oh, shit! You carefully cut open the cocoon and a large man stumbles out, no doubt shaken and disoriented from the ordeal. The poor fellow looks at you with wide eyes.
What? Who? Where?
Your son sent me to look for you. Recollection creeps back into the man's eyes.
So Lon's alive? He made it? Thank the Golden. And you risked your own life to save me. How can I ever repay you?
No reward necessary.
In that case, you have my eternal gratitude, my lord. I'll make my own way out. Surely my boy is waiting. Fare thee well and be careful. These are dark times.
The man bows deeply and leaves. Hey, I mean, could I have gotten a reward? Yes, but I just literally got a bunch of amethyst and Ooh, wait a minute. Wrong button. Necklace of diplomacy, I can take that. And then you can take the necklace of healing. Exit. Lovely. All right, well, let's go rest up and heal because holy shit, that fight was rough. Reminiscent of, as I said, when I would be playing an RPG and then it's like a back and forth of poison, heal, poison, heal, poison, heal, no attacking. It's just that back and forth until I run out of mana or die. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to realize maybe Ranger might not have been the best choice considering my whole option of ranged combat relies heavily on the usage of arrows that I have to make myself or buy. It's not an ideal circumstance because, yeah, I've got melee, but they're called Rangers. An old woman sits behind a crib, her silver hair loose and tangled around her shoulders. She hums to herself as she rocks the crib back and forth, a smile tugging at her weathered lips. The cottage is dimly lit and the room is filled with various dried plants. The air is heavy with the scent of lavender, thyme, and the unmistakable taint of rot. Hey, you got anything to trade? Just no words, all right. Let's sell these recipes because I don't need them. Oh, thank God, potions. Recipes are nice. I thought I equipped that. Copper, that can get sold. You can take those. Okay, I've got 500 gold, so let's take, okay, so let's take that, take that, take that, take that. Finally, some recipes. Roasted eel, meat skewers, yes. Oh God, yeah. Eggs and bacon, no. Cheese plate, no. Fried steak, no, I'm good. Okay. Anything else I want to grab while I'm here? Grab some of those since I need that. Do I want some bless? Probably not. All right, let's exit. Okay, so here's where we do some reading. Read. Onion spices beef. Fellbell sunmouth venom gland. Lizard eye fellbell spider silk. Cruel Fang, Mercury, and Laughter Cap, and Gully Fern, Hound Ear, Withered Hand. Okay. I could probably just go ahead and, well, they sell for a good bit, so maybe I could just use them. Kind of weird, like, if this is the person whom I'm supposed to be seeking assistance from, I'm kind of amazed she isn't talking to me. Item cannot be sold equipped into the... Okay, no. Fellbell, Sun... No. No. Fellbell, Fellbell, Fellbell. Sorrow Eater, no, no. I've got Venom Glands. I don't think I can make anything right now. Okay, so I guess when it's highlighted in a light green, that means I probably have the ingredient as needed. All right, well, my guess is that's probably not the person I'm supposed to be finding. I see. Said south. A warding spell merchant approaches. Approach, not avoid. Spell merchant. This is my first time running into that. Tome, Arcane Shockwave, Aura of Condemnation, Flame. Flame? Targets all opponents and allies in the... I don't know if I want that. Blinding Bolt, Air Magic. Seeing a lot of Air Magic. Fire Warrior, Fortify Awareness, Holy Lance, Mark of Blurring, Serpent's Grace. What is Pestilence? I got that spell for Drea. What is that? Targets all opponents in the area. Severely diseased. What does that do? Oh! That's pretty good. Okay, so keep that in mind. I might need to use that at some point. Minor Lay on Hands. Mark of Lethargy. Targets any opponent anywhere on the battlefield slowed. Ooh. What is that? Earth magic? Damn it. Nobody in my party can use it at this time. Heroism. Drea can already learn that normally. Steel Breath. What does Steel Breath do? Oh, okay, so it's not a breath weapon attack like a Dragon's Breath thing. It's a condition. I also like that there's a gold value up top to tell you how much the merchant's got on hand. That's nice. Touch of Confusion, Summon Vermin, Summon Magmite. The fuck's a Magmite? And Stunning Touch. Stunning Touch? You know what? Let's buy that one. Wait, what School of Magic was that again? Mind. Perfect. Okay, I can learn that. Or Drea can learn that, specifically. So, the cottage is south of the... And then So the cottage is south of here, and the cave that we're supposed to go to is north of here. I did get a diplomacy necklace, so let's go check that, actually, because see if we can get that diplomacy check done. Pet the dog. All right. Are you lying to me? The old man shifts uncomfortably. He looks down at his feet and sighs. I know it ain't right, but we borrowed hard from the Freelanders Guild to build this farm, and my goats, they're all I have left. If I lose them too, I'm done for. Me, my wife, and son. Indenturement. That's the... I know... I've not seen the word written. Indenturement for the lot of us. Where are the animals now? Fuck you, and fuck this rotten pack of beggars and thieves. I'll die before I tell you. That can be arranged. You think you could threaten me? Get out of my sight before I plant my axe in your skull. You have no doubt he means it. Okay, so... He is hiding his goats from everybody because he's, like, I don't want to go into destitute because I'm... He's housing refugees and he's like, no goat. Will, good to see you. Likewise. I found supplies. Never mind. I found supplies! Oh, thank God! Never mind. Ask about Embla. Franzo listens to your description of Embla and strokes his beard. I might have seen her, but this hunger is making me hazy. Help us find something to eat and chances are it'll clear my memory too. Fair enough. What's your story? My story is similar to most folks around here. Sudden ruin. I had an inn, respectable place, right on the main square it was. Even if I survive this place, seems like I have nothing to go back to. Sorry to hear that. Well, what's eating you? Alright. So, he's not gonna tell us. Can you tell us something? The woman looks tired and sad as she wanders around the farmhouse aimlessly. My poor boy. What's wrong with your boy? Poor Aiden stuck outside in the rain and fog. Jacob won't let him come home, not as long as... As long as? The woman looks at you apprehensively for a bit. Not as long as these people are on our land. Aiden has to keep the goats safe. Up in the hill glen. Could I go check on him? Or I could go check on him. Thank you so much. Go to the old goat enclosure east of our house and find the hole in the fence to the north. If you look careful, you'll find some tracks. Follow them and they should take you right to the glen. And please don't tell Jacob I've talked to you. He only cares for the animals and has a horrible temper. Yeah. See, she's a good person. This guy's a chode. Because, you know, he's caring more for the livelihood of his farm than, you know, the people that need shelter from potential death. Horrible death. Okay, here's the tracks. Fellhounds. Let's flee. Well, oh god, that's a lot of them. So, north is where the glen is supposed to be. So my guess is it's either in that forest that we were near the mountains of, or maybe no, I think I am in the wrong area. Roland, you go here, here, here. Oh, lovely. I mean, at least it seems like being fearful doesn't lead you to not attacking, which is nice. I just need to take care of this guy before it stops. Good backstab damage. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I was worried for nothing. Never mind, I missed. Good damage. There we are. I'd be more keen on moving my party members around if disengaging or moving around in a fight didn't end my turn immediately. And also, maybe if my characters didn't miss constantly. Again, it's my actual IRL tabletop gaming luck playing in somehow, because I've had some genuinely bad rolls in the events that my tabletop group has ever met up. And as I said, I got 3 critical misses in a row in BG3 when I was playing it before. It was just one of those unfortunate problems of, like, everything could have worked well and it would have done really fine, but luck was just not on my side. Genuinely. There we go. Let's top myself off because I'm getting low. There we go. Okay. And backstabbed. God, backstab is so good. Holy shit. Backstab is so strong. Genuinely, it's so good. Okay. My guess is that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait, I think I see. There's like a small gap in those mountains, like a small dark spot. I think I'm supposed to head on there. But first, let's actually level up and check what we can upgrade. You know what? Before I do that, actually, I need to use the restroom real quick, so if you all will pardon me for just a quick second, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. All right. Let's get these level ups done and see what all we can do. I'm just gonna charge my phone though. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, what should I do for this level up? Let's get another archery. I'm guessing rapid shot may mean that I have the ability to shoot multiple times. We'll get the increased athletics. Let's do that. And then Drina, or Drina? I think Drina. What do you get? Some increased will would be good. Get a better phalanx bonus. And then Roland. Actually, let's go Vicious and some heavy weapon mastery. Okay. But we also need to rest because Cat is low on health. Could also cook some stuff up since we also finally have some more food. And I am getting rations, so that's nice. Sweet. All right. Get back to me. Can I... No, I'm lacking that. I do have onions. Actually, wait, maybe it's the green numbers. Okay, it's green numbers that indicate that I have the ingredient needed. So literally all I could make right now is nothing. I can't make anything. Okay. It's a very good thing that I'm the one going out for rations then. All right, let's go north then. Okay, no, what I think I'm supposed to do is giant insects swarm you. Sneak away. Damn it. My rolls. Oh god, these things again. All right. Let's just get some damage done on these, like, snakes things. There. Shit. Oh my god, yeah! Good critical hit. I do see that Cat is sandwiched, so I'm gonna be helping out with that in a second. There. Beautiful backstab. Beautiful. Okay, one snake thing down. Actually, what are these called? Never mind, I can't right select. You know, I have to wonder, if a bug ever did grow to the size of these giant beetles, would they actually start attacking people? Because I know there are bugs that are carnivorous, but I don't think... Would they attempt to attack people? I'm no entomologist, but I don't know. I feel like maybe a bug might have strong enough survival instincts to not attack a person. I don't know, because I remember hearing about some horror movie where it was like the big monster was literally just a really large centipede. So, I don't know, it makes me wonder if whether or not, it makes me wonder if whether or not if a bug were to grow that large of any kind, that it would... Spiders, maybe. Like if it was a Shelob situation from Lord of the Rings. I don't know, they probably would. Like, if there are some bugs that are capable of taking out a whole gecko that's over 5 times their size, I imagine there probably are some bugs out there that would attack people. Not here. Where's the Glen? I guess it has to be much further north from here, then. You've been bested by brigands. Stand and deliver. Sneak away. My stealth has been horrible. It has been just abysmal for me. Holy shit. All right. There, and then Roland, go there. Cat, go here. That looks fine. Ow. Ow! Oh, that didn't even... Oh, that did a lot. Oh, nice miss, Roland. And then... Aura of Fear. I'm getting hurt pretty badly. Oh, dear God. I did not mean to click on the side there. That's the one thing that I'm having an issue with right now, is just that I click off to the side even a little bit and I disengage and lose a whole turn. Drink of Vitality. Please, I don't need my Pathfinder luck following me into video games. Stop missing. Pestilence. Oh, dear Christ. You cannot make this up. It is just straight up my Pathfinder luck following me into another game. I may die here. I don't know when my last save was. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. And I can't reload a save from combat. I just have to watch my failings. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. About as accurate as it gets. When was my last save? Okay. Was this just before I... Okay. Did I still have the amulet equipped? Yes. Okay, thank God. Alright. I may try to make the diplomacy check again. pray for better luck this time. And not loop around that forest. Okay, no, we just talked to him. Okay, so no, we just got the quest about this. So... You just cannot make up how bad my rolls have been. Genuinely. Like, this borders on genuine insanity that my rolls have just been this bad. Oh, Christ, and it's the fucking ones that stun me. Oh, no. Oh, thank God it didn't stun. Okay. Well, this is also a bad situation. If I die here, I may end up ending because we're close to the 3-hour mark, and I feel like maybe I am biting off more than I can chew right now with all these encounters happening the way they are. Yeah. I think it's a combination of bad rolls and also, just probably a little undercooked for this, section of the game right now. Which is weird, because I think it said I was level 7, right? Yeah. Good. If I survive this, though, that would be great. Okay, I'm next, and... Oh, come on. Alright, well, at least they seem to be done doing that stupid stun move again. So I think maybe we will survive this. Good job, Roland. Okay. Lay on hands on Roland. Yeah, we got swarmed. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. We can't heal up Cat. She's out of commission. Roland, you take care of that one. There. Beautiful. Okay, we survived. Thank God. Well, Cat needs to rest again. Please don't accost me, anything. Can nothing attack me, please? Thank you. Okay. Well. 3 hours. So let's really take stock as far as what we've... let's take stock on what we've got as far as questing is concerned. But first... Yeah, I cannot make anything. Like, I'm either missing 1 or 2 different ingredients for stuff. I mean, we took a bunch of fish. So this helps. Alright, begin rest. Not a perfect rest, but it works. Catch him, leave. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's take stock of everything as far as the journal is concerned. Dying Light, Santa Fury, Jacob's Goats, Solution to the Food Crisis, and then the Outbreak. So, what we're looking for right now is... if we could find an alternative food solution, that'd be good. I just wish that we had a full map of the general area we've gone to right now. Okay, so judging by these tracks, their sun went north. This isn't the glade. We've been to that cottage. That's for potions and stuff. And what's northeast of here is that sea cave that the sailor told us about. South is supposed to be for the cottage. Oh god, these guys. I'm gonna try again, and again I fail. Okay, it's only 3 of them, thank god. Like, of the encounters I've had, having just 3 Reavers to fight is plenty. Thank you. Like, after the shit we've had to go through, this is just fine. Critical fucking backstab. Holy shit, cat. But she's bloodied again. I may need to also get her better armor, potentially. And I think I might have to come to the sad realization that characters are going to have to stick it out even though they're wounded. Like, their wound meter is like this. Dear God. Oh, wait. Or, Cat could level up and just heal instantly. There we go. Although, now, Drina's looking rough. Not ideal. Alright. Well, I don't see a cottage anywhere south of the... Oh, thank God. Finally, one successful sneak check. Okay, so... supposed cottage south, and... a glade north where we're supposed to find the goats, or an alternative food source. Well, those avenues, I genuinely don't know where they are, because I look south and I only see Horan, and I look for the glade that could be north, and there's just trees and monsters. So I think the best case of this would probably be to look for the Sea Cave northeast for that quest, but I think here's a good spot to stop, if any. Because we've made some progress, we've done some fair amounts of plot progress, got some side quests done, and leveled up quite a bit, I'd say. So, yeah, this was fun. I have fun playing through this. It's just there's just some moments where luck is just not on my side, as you no doubt have seen. Because holy shit, again, my luck in tabletop is starting to bleed over to my luck in games too, because the last thing that I want is to just have characters be missing constantly, because that's just gonna lead to an inevitable death. So I don't know if maybe my rolls are cursed or what, but Either way, I am having fun. I'm very intrigued about the story, since it seems like something caused like sailors and fishermen to start forming some kind of cult, thus making sea creatures have this weird reign over them where they're sacrificing people. So I'm intrigued on where the twists of the story will end up going to. Very intriguing, very cool. And yeah, so thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure as always, and you know, whether you lurked or chatted, I appreciate it a whole lot on however you stop by. And if you want to see these streams live, be sure to follow my Twitch. So if you're seeing this on YouTube, hi. And if you want to see when I go live next, I usually post when I'm going live on YouTube, Blue Sky, and Tumblr, because I've kind of drifted away from Twitter a little bit as far as usage outside of just, you know, scrolling through. I don't really post a whole lot. But yeah, that's usually where you can see me post when I go live. And yeah, nothing else really different. The schedule's likely going to be the same. There will, I say that, but some changes may happen because my employment situation's changed. I finally got a job. So I believe my schedule will end up having a very week-by-week change basis where I may not stream at the same days. I think the times will be fine, except for maybe weekends, so Sunday demo day might be affected. But other than the days that I may stream, it's kind of up in the air. But as I said, I'll let you all know on if the schedule might be changed at all. It's gonna depend, so just letting you know that ahead of time. But I'm glad that I finally got some kind of part-time job, because the job market's fucking rough out there. It's horrible, so getting some kind of break from that will be a major relief. So yeah, and plus it means I can invest back into the channel, get some good stuff going. So yeah, that's gonna be all from me for tonight. Hope you all have a good rest of your time zone whenever you're seeing this. Stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, be good out there, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Bye.